If you search the internet for the phrase "the most difficult programming challenge," you probably won't find specific examples. Usually these are some difficult programming sectors or just random difficult words and names, but that's not what we're looking for. Let's assume you're looking for a project that will allow you to use knowledge from almost all programming fields or learn it along the way. Something that will take you a lot of time, will be more demanding than the next calculator or weather app, or will just look nice on GitHub. This challenge is to create your own information system. You've probably heard about it. If you didn't learn about it yourself, then at least you've heard about it in some IT class. Namely that you have to design and create a network of interconnected devices that will contain all the functions that a company needs. Imagine that you have to create such a system for example, a warehouse, so it must have a database of products and information about their quantity, thanks to which you will learn how to create databases and integrate them. Then in order for specific employees to have access to the data, you have to create a web application with a login function and permissions. This allows you to develop your front-end and back-end developer skills. It's also worth creating an automated delivery system. Maybe you'll use some API for this, and that's another skill. If you have access to programmable devices such as Raspberry Pi, you can create a device that will be integrated with the entire system. Maybe a product scanner that will save data in a database. Now let's look at the full-stack developer's roadmap. Don't these technologies seem familiar? Such a project will teach you more than hundreds of paid courses, because it's more practical than learning how to create a snake game in JavaScript. If you don't know something, read about it, do a few simple examples, and then learn from mistakes during the process. Learning from mistakes is one of the best forms of learning, and programmers have to solve a lot of errors. Of course, such large projects are not done alone. Usually the entire IT team is behind it, but if we learn from the most difficult example, it will only be easier for us later. And if you want to find out why such a project is better than tutorials on YouTube, click here.